Hey everyone, this is J-Dog, and I'm here with another video. Never be like these idiots right here. You have Botham Jean's brother, Banton John, hugging Amber Guyger. You have Tammy the Mammy, hugging Amber Guyger. Needs to be removed from bench. I just mentioned it in the previous video. Then you have this coonish bailiff just brushing and combing her hair and stuff like that. Like some kind of maid. That's why I'm happy to hear that in this article, which I'll leave the link in the description box, that Bantham John got slammed by some for hugging Amber Guyger. Rightfully so. Why would you hug the individual who killed your family member? I think I looked at this on my Facebook right here. That's why I like this joke right here. I reshared it on my Facebook page. Pardon me, but you just killed my brother. Can I hug you? And this is basically, this raccoon right here is supposed to be Banton John. Yeah. This is how Banton John acted, like a freaking coon asking for Amber Guyger to hug. I'm like, ugh. When is our people gonna understand we do not need to forgive? That's why I'm happy to hear that the case that was in Florida, the McGlucktons, they are not forgiving their son's killer or their family member's killer. I'll talk about them in another video. The McGlucktons. Why I'm so happy about the McGlucktons for not forgiving Michael Dredkow. But I am very unhappy with how the Johns handled their situation. That's why the mainstream media is plastering them, but not the McGlucktons or the Gardners. The Gardners did not forgive the officer that killed Eric Gardner. Meanwhile, I heard that even celebrities like Nicki Minaj are slamming Botham Jean's family for forgiving Amber Guyger so fast. You even have a judge who's on divorce court. I think it's Judge Toller. She's slamming Tammy the Mammy right here. She said that things like that what Tammy the Mammy was doing was unprofessional. Yeah, what Tammy the Mammy did was unprofessional and needs to be removed from the bench. Meanwhile, I didn't see the Botham Jean family talk about or thank people like Bunny here. She was the one who filmed the shooting, and guess what? She was fired from her job, her reputation destroyed, and she even believed that it was retaliation by the racists. But I don't see the John family saying anything or thanking her for trying to film and do the right thing to help Botham Jean. I didn't see the John family do that. I didn't see the Botham Jean family thank Joshua Brown for testifying on their behalf on behalf of their son and testifying against Amber Guyger. And now he's been killed and his reputation is being dirtied by people saying that he's a drug dealer or something. They never even brought that up during the trial, but after he gets murdered, probably most likely a hit by a bounty by the Dallas PD racist corrupt behind. So now not just Botham Jean, but Joshua Brown is now dead. Bunny, her reputation has been destroyed, and the only thing that the Johns family was stupid enough to do was forgive their son, their family member's murderer. How stupid then the Johns family have to be. And then there's this guy named Burrell. Hold on, I'm going to look up his name real quick. Was it Burrellton Tantrum Was it Barelcham John or something? Let's see. Yeah, this idiot right here. Let me enlarge his picture real quick. Yeah, right here. This idiot right here. This is the father. This is the weak father of Botham Jean. He's saying that he would like to be Amber Geiger's friend. What? You want to be friends with the individual who killed your son? She killed your son. If I was a father and my son, I don't have a son, but if I had a son and some maniac killed my son, I will never forgive or ask to be friends. And I hope my father will never ask to be friends with anyone who would kill me or try to kill me. Seriously? You're just a weak man. You and your other son are just weak. You make black men look weak in the Amber Geiger trial. You just made black men look weak. Why do you think even black women are not respecting a lot of black men, even good ones? You made us look weak. This is why no one respects the black male. Not because we've done bad things. I mean, we've done some bad things in the past that may have also destroyed our reputation. But what you did, Bertram John, you and your brother did, made us even look even more weak. I am disappointed in the John family. We gotta stop forgiving. We gotta stop forgiving. We just gotta. Botham Jean deserved better, and that's why Amber Geiger only got 10 years, can be up for parole in 5. Even worse, her defense team is pulling up an appeal. If she wins the appeal, she'll be out even before 5 years. And then so much for so-called justice for Botham Jean. Botham Jean really will gets no justice here. And Tammy the Mammy needs to be removed from her bench. Tammy the Mammy, and then some of the jury was sorry. Sorry, jury. I'm like, oh, but there was black people in the jury. Don't care. A weak sentence, like 10 years up for parole, and 5 could possibly be appealed. That's a sorry sentence. That's not real justice. The Johns is just pathetic. They didn't even acknowledge what happened to Joshua Brown and Bunny. Joshua Brown and Bunny are the real heroes in this Amber Geiger trial. And their reputation has either been destroyed, or one of them, reputation and job has been removed or been destroyed. We don't know the whereabouts. Hopefully Bunny is doing okay. Joshua Brown, he's dead. Most likely in a possible assassination. But they're trying to make it look like it was a drug deal gone bad, but we know the truth. Anyone with a sense know that Joshua Brown was killed as retaliation for what happened to Amber Geiger. And this man and this weak individual, Barrett John, is to blame for why Botham Jean did not get real justice. The whole John family did not is very disappointing. Then you had people trying to defend the Johns because they were getting slammed on social media, and rightfully so. People were trying to defend Tammy the Mammy, and because she was getting slammed to the point where she even removed a lot of her social media accounts, or doesn't react with people on social media no more. Even try to make excuses like, would you criticize me if this was a black woman? That she's trying to make all kinds of excuses to justify her unprofessionalism. I'm talking about Tammy the Mammy. And Amber Guyger deserves worse punishment than just 10 years in prison. She deserves longer sentence, 60 years in prison, 70 years in prison, life in prison, the death penalty. Any of those sentences would have been better. Because Amber Guyger is a white female cop, she got a lenient sentence, and even worse, if she wins her appeal, she'll be scot-free. All this wouldn't matter. But yep, the John family, and now that I heard the John family have left the country because you know they're immigrants, and they have left the country. Where they left the country like weak punks. I heard they may not even get no civil suit, no settlement. So yep, they walked away like some punks. They left. Meanwhile, black Americans are still being killed. As you heard, there was another incident in Texas of a woman who has been shot, also in her own home. Similar? Does that sound familiar? I will talk about this individual in another video. The woman who got killed in her own home by police in another video. The John family just walked away like some punks. But I want to know what y'all think in the comment section. Some of the articles, even if I didn't read them, I will still leave links in the description box and comment section. Make sure you like and share the video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. But that's all I have to say for now. This is J-Dog. Thank you for watching, and I hope to catch y'all in another video. Peace, everyone.